Hi, I'm Keri Murphy, and welcome back to Inspired Living TV, where we inspire lives and empower entrepreneurs. Have you ever been faced with making a big decision? You know, the one that probably keeps you up all night and has you thinking, what should I do? Well, I'm going to suggest you ask everyone that you know and get their advice. No, I'm not. Actually, I don't think that's a good idea at all, because usually the people who love us are the ones who oftentimes project their fear onto us. There's only two emotions really in this world. There's love and there's fear. So when you're looking at making a big decision, this is what I do. And if you watched my interview with Sabrina Hartsong, she has been such an amazing catalyst in my life for really helping me make some big decisions. Because let's face it, as a business owner, as a CEO, as someone who's running their own business, we have decisions to make every day. And it's our masculine energy that is like, I need to figure this out. I need to make a decision right now. But that's not usually in flow. And the more we try to make something happen, the less it does, right? It's just the way it works. So here's my advice for you if you have to make a big decision or a small decision, it really doesn't matter, is grab a piece of paper and I want you to write out all the reasons why it wouldn't work, or that you are thinking not to make the decision. And think about, really, is it fear that's coming up? What are all your fear-based thoughts, right? This might happen. This might happen. What if this? Then on the other side of the paper, I want you to just think about, from a pure place of love, what are your thoughts about it, right? How do you feel about that particular decision that you have to make if fear was not a part of the equation? And when you look at those two columns, ask yourself, where do I want to live? Do I want to live in fear, or do I want to live in love? Something else that I really think about when I need to make a decision is the difference between a limited belief and an inner knowing. What in the world does that mean? Well, as we grow up, right, a lot of the decisions we make, actually 95% of the decisions we make, are from our subconscious, the part of our brain we're not even aware of, that is actually dictating the decisions we make every day based upon our childhood imprints. And we all have them. It doesn't matter where you are, where you live, we all have imprints that aren't necessarily true. For example, I have an imprint that I have to be perfect. I have an imprint that I have to do everything on my own. It's not true, but it's just an imprint, but I know what they are. And so when I'm making a decision, I ask myself, is this a reflection of a limiting belief, or is it an inner knowing? And all I ask that you do is, instead of trying to force an outcome, take a minute, breathe, pray, meditate, and ask your higher self, ask God, ask the universe, is this the right thing for me? Just ask. You will feel a yes or no. But when do we do that? When do we stop and actually trust our intuition and our inner knowing? So powerful. So if you're in a place in your life right now where you are looking at making a decision, again, big or small, look at, what's coming up from a love-based perspective or a fear-based perspective. And then look at your limiting beliefs, or work with someone that can help you uncover what they are. Because when you do that, everything in your life becomes easier, because you'll understand that it's not necessarily real. Feel the fear and do it anyway, but do it in flow. Do it out of love. Do it out of an inner knowing that it is the right step for you. And if it's scary, it's okay, because everything is on the other side of fear, right? Everything is on the other side of your comfort zone. When we're comfortable, we usually live pretty mediocre lives. But when we are courageous, it is amazing what we can create. And I really encourage you to step into that and trust yourself. So I would love to hear from you. Are you in the process right now of making a decision? And if so, what's coming up for you? Please post your comments below. And if this helped you, please share this video with someone else, because when you are inspired, you inspire others. And if you want more inspiration, and come on, I know that you do, just head over to inspiredliving.tv and download my free gift and join the incredible Inspired Living community. As always, remember to keep dreaming it, living it, and being it. Until next time.